I wanted to share with you a couple of key learnings we have had over hiring virtually. So the first one is you absolutely have to redesign the hiring process for the virtual world rather than trying to wrap a face-to-face process into what is now the virtual world, because the stages and the processes are completely different. So the first reason why is because there are more parts of a virtual recruitment process or search process than there would be face-to-face. And that reason being is for candidates to leave an existing role and to join a new organisation, they need to, number one, understand the culture of the organisation and build trust and familiarity with the hiring managers. So this can be done virtually, but needs to be done through more consecutive, consistent conversations than maybe how much they would have been put at ease during a couple of face-to-face meetings. And the second one would be, during interviews via Zoom, they become very, very structured and very, very in-depth, which is fantastic from a quality process. But in regards to building rapport, building familiarity that then leads to trust, these elements can be lost. So one of the key learnings has been have the interjected communication through the process that happens via phone. So pick up the telephone, have a more natural conversation to understand where the process is at, what's happening with that person's life. So just to build rapport that replaces the old face-to-face world that may have been meeting that person for an interview in the reception or walking them to the lift, that leaves them feeling really positive and thinking that's absolutely the right role for them. So in conclusion, my main advice is that however long you think it would have taken for a face-to-face process to happen, it's going to take much, much longer to happen virtually. We have recently hired 2 CEOs that have not had one face-to-face meeting, and the process has been excellent quality, really in-depth, but it takes more time than you would expect. So whatever the start date is that you would like that person to join, have to work back from there and add on additional time to make sure that all parts of the processes are covered.